the screen to talk to the Biafran people for his speech. Thank you, our Honorable APM, the man with swag. They were my APM from here.
Thank you. Thank you, Honorable Sonny Abarawa and all the media team. Special thanks to our leader. First and foremost, we remember our leader, Ojukwu, or the Mewu. We also remember our leader, Philip Effiong. We remember them because they set of example that we follow. Because they open our eye to let us know the reason why we should be free. The reason why we are not part of Nigeria. Special greeting to our leader, Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. Wherever he is, we remember him. We are doing the needful here. What we are doing is what we prepare the terrorist country to release him. We also remember our Prime Minister, His Excellency, Mazi Simon Ekpa. He's been called for questioning for the same reason. What reason is that, Biafra? We all need to ponder on this and ask ourselves a serious question. Ask yourself question, why do they call our Prime Minister for question? After several attempts to assassinate him by the Nigerian zoo terrorist country, they have sent assassins to Finland, not one, not two, not three. We appreciate all he's doing. We appreciate our Prime Minister, Simon Ekpa, for still standing strong, not giving up the fight. And we appreciate our BDF, all our forces. We appreciate all they are doing. And the enemy of Biafrans, this message is for you. What will it profit you if you bring your own people down? What will it profit the enemy of Biafra by castigating your own military force? Those that are protecting you, those that are protecting your land. Rather, you will regret it. I appreciate all the honorable ministers, admin, reps, and our fellow Biafrans. Thank you all, everyone that have stand in the path of the truth. Just a few minutes ago, the first video that was played is about our Prime Minister. Our Prime Minister made it clear. If the good men keep quiet, what will happen? Evil will strive. I was going through Twitter this morning. I saw a lot. Some of our own will be the one castigating the good man. Will be the one castigating those that are making things happen. Those that are actually fighting day and night to protect our land, to make sure we get our freedom. And these people that are castigating the good men, they don't bring nothing to the table. The question is that, who are you? Are you truly a Biafran? Who are you working for? It breaks my heart, and I believe it breaks all the hearts of Biafrans, that we have such evil people among us. It's painful. It is what it is. We will fight. We will fight. We will defeat them all. Remain strong. Stand your ground. Our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu used to say, unshakable. What does that mean? Don't let anyone bully you. Mandela also said, any man that moves from his position is not man enough, or is not one to be trusted. Are you one of those that move the goalpost? Are you one of those that move because for your own selfish interest? Remain in the path of the truth. Be who you are. Always stand for the truth. A lot have been going on. This fight is over 50 years. We'll be fighting with the terrorist country. Even after the war, 1967 to 1970, the fight is not yet over. Even when people are still shouting one Nigeria, thinking that Nigeria have accepted them back, why the Nigerian state are secretly fighting against the Biafrans? I remember there's a lot of time that the Biafrans have to run for their dear life from the northern part of Nigeria. Every minute, there's always a riot. And that riot is a planned deal to chase the Biafrans people away so they can use the opportunity to loot, to steal, to destroy their property. It's going on till the time when our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu see what is coming. He made it clear that only how we can be able to live as a safe people is for us to completely free ourselves from Nigeria, which we have redeclared Biafra in Finland. What next after the redeclaration? Our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa made it clear that after our redeclaration, we knew the Nigerian state would come with all their arsenal, we come with everything they can throw upon us to stop our freedom. They tried to make that possible by divide and rule in the Biafra Republic government in exile, of which we have some breakaway group led by Jezebel Ngozi and those that still believe in her. She castigated, said all kind of manner of things against our liberation forces and fellow Biafrans. If you're one of those that still follow her footsteps or still listen to her, ask yourself a question. This is somebody who demoralize, castigate, cajole our men on ground, our BDF, Defense Force. And the same men on ground, the same Liberation Army we have, they have been doing their duty, their job for over 3 years. All of a sudden, she turned around in just less than a month and a half that our Prime Minister is not here to cajole them, to demoralize them. Our message to that group and her is that they have failed. We will not let them succeed. Our Prime Minister made it clear. If we let them succeed, if we keep quiet, they will strive. We will not keep quiet. We are putting the house together after the shock of what happened. We are gradually getting back on track. We believe in a short period of time, a lot of people will realize they are following her blindly. We saw what happened just this week alone in Osu, in Ihiamufu, in Imberi, I believe. How the Nigerian terrorist country are bombing Nigerians, are bombing Biafrans. How the Nigerian terrorist country are killing our people. How do we respond? We Biafrans need to respond in supporting our defense force. How do we do that? If we all cannot be in the battlefield against the terrorist country, we can do that by financially funding. And for the Nigerian government, you all know you're running out of time. We understand that. And whatever you are throwing upon Biafrans, you have tried too many times, time without number. You did not succeed. Not in our watch now that you will succeed. Biafras in the homeland, the Biafra Republic government in exile is with you. Please, all the victim family, take heart. We are with you. We will never abandon Biafra land. We will never retreat from our land. We will do everything possible to make sure we liberate Biafra land from the hand of our enemies. If you have not believed that the Biafran government is the legitimate government and is the only government that is here to protect you, you are still dreaming. A lot of you have tested Nigeria for years, over 100 years. What have Nigerian terrorist states offered you? They didn't offer you good roads. They didn't offer you electricity. The terrorist country did not offer you good hospital. The terrorist country, Nigeria, did not offer you good education system. The terrorist country did not offer you job. Rather, kill Biafrans, deny Biafrans, deny Biafrans from basic amenities, things that every human being, basic things that every human being need. to be able to live daily and carry out their duty. Do you want to tell me or tell every Biafran that till now you have not realized that Nigeria is not for you? And if you're a Biafran and you have realized that Nigeria is not for you, what do? Are you going to fold your hand and let the evil strive and let the evil people destroy your land, keep killing you, just like what happened yesterday in Imbiri, and what happened at Hiamufo and Osumowu? All this bombing that the Nigerian state are bombing the Biafrans is to cause more pain, agony, is to kill Biafrans, annihilate us, wipe us from the surface of the earth. The terrorist country, Nigeria, never meant well for us. That's why our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, asked us if we are contributing to fund our freedom, what are we going to lose by doing that? We have everything to gain. If every Biafran is contributing one ejema, or you call it $1, do you know how much that is? And we have a lot of Biafrans in social media. All they do is to write, lie, slander their fellow Biafrans that are doing the right thing. If you're one of those, please kindly desist from it. And for the breakaway group that are sharing people's fellow Biafrans' identity, it's time you stop. You are not helping, rather, because the land of Biafra will reject you. We have 40 states in Biafra land. I believe all the 40 states have known the truth by now. If not, it's time you start asking questions. If you're one of the admin or fellow Biafrans, ask yourself, is there any time that any of our leaders, our Prime Minister, our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, is there any time they have come to fight against our liberation army? The question is no. And if you see someone fighting against them, there is a red flag that tells you that individual mean no good for you or mean no good for us. It's time that we send a message to the terrorist country, Nigeria. How do we do that? Your support. Stand up. Believe in what Mazi said. He said, the Fulanis are coming. The Nigerian terrorist country, they are coming. They are coming to take over our land. They are coming. They are coming. When he kept lamenting, some Biafrans think he is. Just look at what is going on in Biafra, man. Where army, Nigerian terrorists, military will just be shooting on innocent civilians. These people are not there to protect you. And they don't want you to have your freedom. For that reason, what are you going to do? For that reason, what do you think you should do? Our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, made it clear when the good ones keep quiet, the evil ones will strike. In this situation, the Nigerian terrorist state are the evil ones. Are we going to keep quiet? The saboteurs among us are evil ones. Are we going to keep quiet? The breakaway group, Ngozi and her group, they are the evil ones. Are we going to keep quiet? For the past few days, all over social media, people want us to come, make a press statement, condemn what's going on. We have done that. We sent out a press release as well. We are working behind the scene. And what we are cooking, very soon, it will come public. It's all about results. I don't believe in talking. I believe in results. And I believe every Biafran wants results. If you're one of the Biafrans that are looking for results, if you're one of those that want to make sure that we totally free ourselves from this terrorist country, you know what to do. Do the right thing. Stop fighting the good men. Stop fighting those that are making things happen. Stop the accountability group. You want to know everything. You want to know how we fight the war. You want to know how things are being carried. You want to know where our army sleep. You want to know where they live. You want to know who they are. Who does that? Can you just for a second and trust our liberation army? Can you just for a second and trust our prime minister? Can you just for a second trust the government that have carried us till this day, that have carried us in less than how many years with this all achievement, how far we have gone? If you're in Biafra land and you're one of the admin that are following the breakaway group just because of what you've been paid for, or just because of your stomach infrastructure, just because of what you will benefit from it, disease from it, because the land of Biafra will reject you. Because at the end, what will happen, you will not live to tell the story. Please, fellow Biafrans, it's time that we all come together and do the right thing. Today, I received a call from one of our rep, from one of the liaison office. the law enforcement of that very country, which I'm not going to mention. They visit our liaison office, and they always visit and they ask a lot of questions, and they let him know as well that they are following what we are doing. They are following the progress, and they also know about the Jezebel, the breakaway group. They made it clear that they knew we have a new elected acting prime minister on behalf of the prime minister until he returns. That tells you the world is following. We have a lot of key players from different countries that are keen in what we are doing. We are in the right track. The question is now, are we going to let the evil strive? Are we going to keep quiet? Let's focus on what we have been doing when our prime minister is here. The government still remains, our website still remains, our media still with us. Everything that is working when our prime minister is here, still with the government. We only have a breakaway group that have their intention, of which they know who they are working for. A breakaway group that will come and cajole our military, that will come and cajole everything that was working just 2 months ago when our prime minister is still with us. All of a sudden, they want to change everything. Please, fellow Biafra, don't be deceived. The media team, they come out every day, but in space, they educate, they enlighten Biafrans. Our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, at the time, said he's tired of preaching. He's tired of talking. He knew our people are stubborn, but he said, when you say the truth, Biafrans will follow you. They will listen. Our prime minister as well did exposition for years, not one, not two, not three. We have a lot of education about what is going to happen and about the template to our freedom. We have all that in our hand. The question now is that, have you forgotten all the teaching of these two great leaders? What else am I going to come to tell you that you have not heard before? What else do you want the media team to tell you that you have not heard before? Don't deceive yourself. Don't pretend like you don't know the truth. You know the truth. We Biafrans know the truth. Those that have turned around to sabotage the movement are the ones that don't want to cooperate and be part of what we are doing. Homeland must be secure. Homeland must be safe. Biafras in the homeland, before the prime minister was called for questioning, you knew the account. You knew the process. You knew who the administrators are. You all are well coordinated to do. That have never changed if you believe in our prime minister. Nothing have changed. Stand your ground. Don't let the evil strive. Still put your money where you be putting it. At the end, the money is well being managed, well be used. That's why the Nigerian government are so scared of us. They have said it time with that number that there's countries that are funding what we are doing. because the money that you have been contributing is well managed. And for those that are fighting the good men, desist from it. Desist from it. Come back and do the right thing. Come back so that we can all fight together as brothers and sisters. So that a journey of 1,000 years will be a journey of one day. So that a journey of 10 days will be a journey of 1 hour. Come back home, and the Nigerian terrorist country, Biafra land, still remain the land of Biafra. You cannot defeat us. You have tried not one time with that number. We will make sure that the terrorist country, Nigeria, paid heavily. We believe strongly believe in result. Time for talking is over. The result of what we are doing will be our response. Thank you, fellow Biafrans. Please kindly support what we are doing. Come back from the breakaway group. They meant no good for us. They are here to destroy. They are here to make sure that we're not going to succeed. But we will prove them wrong, because we will not let them strive. Thank you. Thank you, Honorable of Information.